but please welcome Ricardo Bare and Seth Shane, the lead designer and lead system designer on Prey, Arcane Studios. So it ends on a big video. This is, I think it's safe to say, this is the thing you are doing after that. So
yeah,
if you are afraid of spoilers, leave now.
And I'm not playing in God mode or anything like that, so just warning you now, I probably will die.
Should we just blame that we cheated on the powers a little bit, or?
Nah, well, we gave ourselves a couple of powers ahead of time. You can see right here I'm using the selection wheel to sort of stop time, and sort of like Dishonored, you can stop time and equip weapons or powers. So I have a couple powers that I'll show off here in a second.
That's a corrupted engineering operator. Normally the... Pretty loud in here. Normally the engineering operators are friendly, but there are some that you'll find in the station that have been corrupted by the Typhon. There's a particular Typhon that can that goes around the station corrupting. I don't want to compete with it. So they go around corrupting it, and then you instead of these things being helpful, they'll be harmful. So they kind of become your enemy when they're like this. But normally, if you find an engineering operator, they can be helpful to you.
Should I try to glue this guy?
Yeah, take him down.
Oh crap.
So we have a variety of weapons and mechanics. Can you guys hear me when I'm talking over this thing? Because I feel like I can't even hear myself. You know?
Push the mic closer.
Should get it right in my mouth there?
Yeah, get it right there. Does that sound better?
Is that better? Let's see what the operator's talking. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Machine Mind here. So that's one of the alien powers that Morgan can learn from the aliens. It basically lets you take them over temporarily. So you want to talk about the mode I'm in right now?
Yeah, so when you're targeting a psionic power, you go into basically a side targeting mode, and what happens is we just stop time if you're not moving. Right there, so it gives you time to think. So it adds an element of tactics to the game. But if you start moving around in the world, time just resumes normally. But if you're looking around and you're standing still and looking around, time resumes but at a slower rate. So there's definitely an advantage to just standing still and picking your target and aiming. We kind of think about that as the player's kind of going, the Morgan is kind of going into his psionic mind temple, and he's concentrating about what he wants to do. Machine Mind is a very effective way to so loud. It's a very effective way to even the odds in a fight. But two operators fighting each other with fire actually doesn't amount to much, because operators are pretty resistant to fire because they're robots. So that kind of gets into this whole damage ecology we have in the game, where things just make sense. The aliens are organic, so they respond more to fire than a robot does, which is made out of metal, right?
Think I can mimic my way into there?
You can try.
Get those.
Yeah, that flask maybe.
So I'm going to use Mimic Matter to get in here.
Flask.
Am I going to fit?
Just roll.
Oh,
Yeah. So with Mimic Matter, you actually become the object. If you are familiar with Dishonored, there's a power we have called Possession in Dishonored. It's similar to that, but in Dishonored, you actually inhabit the thing you're targeting, and you become that thing. In Prey, you target a thing in the world, and then you become a copy of that thing. So you're actually becoming your own version of it, wherever you are.
So I knew that robot was gonna... Machine Mind doesn't last forever. Eventually they revert back to their old faction. So I used this turret to go ahead and finish off the other robot. The only problem is, I think, in the earlier demo, we talked about how the player you don't have to upgrade yourself with alien powers. You can if you want to, but there's always a consequence. These turrets, they're station defense turrets. they're friendly to you initially, but they detect alien material and will attack anything that's alien. So this turret now is not going to like me because I have, as you can see, I have a bunch of alien powers.